Hi, this is Leeann Bermudez. Welcome back to my channel. Today we will learn phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs are phrases that indicate actions. They are usually used in spoken English and informal texts. Phrasal verbs with break. Break up. End a relationship. She broke up with her boyfriend last week. Break out. Escape, especially forcefully or defiantly. They broke out of prison in the middle of the night. Break into. Open or begin to use. I finally broke into the second package of cookies. Break in. Enter a place by force or illicit means. Someone broke in and stole his radio. Break away. Become separated, literally or figuratively. A chunk of rock broke away from the cliff edge. Break down. Fail. To cease to function. I am afraid my computer will break down if I try to run it at too high speed. Second breakdown. Decay or to decompose. Leaves and grass will break down into decomposed faster if you keep them moist. Break down. Digest. His stomach took a while to break down his food. Phrasal verbs with get. Get across. To make people understand something. The teacher couldn't get her ideas across to the students. Get around. To travel to different places. I will get around from town to town. Get ahead. To be successful in the work. I will get ahead at work with this project. Get at. To criticize someone repeatedly. The boss always get at me. I don't know why he behaves like that. Get away. To leave or to escape from a place or a person. She usually gets away from the crowds. Get down to. To check briefly on someone or something. Let's get down to work. Get on with. To manage a situation or to achieve something. How do you get on with your exams? Get through. To be connected by phone. She got through to wrong department. Phrasal verbs with take. Take up. To begin a new hobby. I'm not very good at basketball. I only took it up recently. Take off. To begin flight. The plane will take off in 2 hours. Take in. To comprehend something. I didn't take in much of the teacher said. Take over. To get control. The firm was badly in need of restructuring when he took over. Take out. To remove something from a place. The dentist has to take out this tooth. Take after. To resemble somebody in appearance. She takes after her mother. Take on. To accept job or responsibility. Don't take on more responsibilities than you can handle. Take down. To write on a paper. I can take down the messages that come in. Phrasal verbs with pass. Pass up. Not take advantage. I can't believe you passed up the opportunity to work in California. Pass out. Become unconscious. He passed out because the room was too hot. Pass by. To go past. A car slowly passed by the front of the house. Pass off. To happen. The festival passed off peacefully. Pass away. Die. He's very upset because his ankle passed away yesterday. Pass over. Refuse to discuss. Ignore. They were not happy with their home, but it was passed over. Pass on. Not accept the invitation. Mark passed on the invitation to join us for lunch. Pass round. Give to people present. Please pass the pizza around. Verbs with run. Run against. To oppose. Luck is really running against you this day. Run by. Tell someone about something. I would like to run some ideas by you about my home. Run down. Lose power or stop working. Battery of remote control device has run down. Run in. Arrest. Criminals have been run in. run into, hit something by accident while driving. A taxi ran into a little dog at the road. Run on, continue without interruption. I hope this lesson doesn't run on too long. Run after, to chase someone or something. I wish my cat wouldn't run after trucks. Run over. Phrasal verbs with look. Look over, to examine something quickly. We will look over these figures for you. Look through, to read something quickly. I have looked through the book, but I have had no chance to read it completely. Look after, to watch or take care of someone or something. I look after my friend's fish when she's away. Look ahead, to think about what may happen in the future. They need to look ahead to make a decision for the company. Look round, to visit a place and look at the things in it. I will spend all day looking around the city. Look at, to think about a subject carefully. We are looking at the various possibilities. Look back, to think about something that happened in the past. When I look back, I'm filled with happiness. Look for, to search for someone or something. To seek. I am looking for Suzanne. Have you seen her? Phrasal verbs with go. Go about, to deal with something. I want to solve this problem, but I don't know how to go about it. Go after, to try to get something. He is planning to go after his friend's project. Go against, to oppose or to disagree with someone or something. The people's votes went against us. Go ahead, to start or continue to do something, especially after waiting for permission. Why don't you go ahead and eat it? Go along, to continue to happen or develop. He is under the radar, but he is going along well. Go around, to travel to all parts of a place. They will go around in the evening. Go away, to move from or leave a person or place. We should tell them to go away. Go back, to return to a person or activity or place. She will never go back. Phrasal verbs with put. Put up with. Somebody or something means to tolerate. I don't know why she puts up with him. Put on means to dress. Put your shoes on, we're going out. Put down means to insult. My boss is always putting me down. Put off means to distract. Don't put me off, I'm trying to concentrate. Put away means to tidy. Put your toys away now. Put through, to connect somebody by phone. Could you put me through to him, please? Put by means to save money. We'll start to put by extra some pounds every month. Put off means to delay. He decided to put the meeting off until Friday. Phrasal verbs with set. Set down, to write or print something. The rules of these plays are set down in this handbook. Set about, to begin or start doing something. We set about organizing a party. Set forth, to begin traveling. We set forth at noon. Set off, to start a journey or trip. We will set off next week. Set out, to leave a place and begin a journey. We set out on a lonely journey. Set aside, to separate or to reserve something for a particular aim. John set aside some money for his kids' future. Set back, to delay something or somebody. The engineers have some problems with the project, which will set us back at least 2 weeks. Set up, to make something ready to use. It will take a half hour to set up the tent. Phrasal verbs with hold. Hold on, to wait particularly on the phone. They'll hold on another minute, then they'll have to go. Hold with, accept. I don't hold with their plans. Hold back, restrain. The police held the demonstrators back while the politicians entered the building. Hold over, delay, or save. They will have to hold over these books until next week. Hold off, delay commencing. He held off on announcing his decision. Hold up, raise, lift to higher than a normal position. The winner of the race held her trophy up for all to see. Hold out, offer. Hopefully, they don't hold out much hope that the prize will fall. Hold out against, not give in, resist. They held out against enemy attack. Phrasal verbs with back. Back away. Move in backward direction. They backed away from the girl wielding a knife, not wanting to get stabbed. Back out. Withdraw from something one has agreed to do. He backed out of the agreement. Back into. Enter a parking space or hit something in reverse gear. He backed into me in reverse at the stop sign. Back up. To repeat something that you already said. There you're explaining math lessons so fast. Can they back up a little? Back down. To admit that you were wrong. Mary never backs down. She loves to argue and generally wins. Back onto. Reverse a vehicle onto something. The vehicle backed onto my father's toe. Back off. Lower the setting of. My son, could you back off the volume a bit, please? Back off. Retreat. Make space. You better back off a little if you want me to start serving this crown again. Business phrasal verbs. Drop in. Make a short visit somewhere. Example. I will drop in tomorrow morning. Fill out. Complete. It took me several hours to fill out the application form. Hold on. Wait. We'll hold on another minute. Then we'll have to go. Join in. Participate. We would be eager to join in projects of that sort. Lay off. Fire. They've had to cut back production and lay off workers. Put back. Delay or postpone. The meeting has been put back to next week. Sort out. Organize or fix. I need to sort out the mess on my desk. Take over. Take control of something. IBM is taking over the smaller company. Branch out. Expand or extend one's interests. The supermarkets have branched out into banking. Carry on. Continue. He moved to New York to carry on his work. Close down. Stop operating. The firm has decided to close down its Chicago branch. Look forward to. Anticipate with pleasure. We look forward to hearing from you soon. Note down. Write something down. Her answers were noted down on the chart. Step down. Resign or leave. The chairman was forced to step down due to ill health. Carry out. Do and complete task. The building work was carried out by a local contractor. Take off. Become successful or popular very fast. Her business has really taken off. Phrasal verbs for education. Be into. Be interested in something in an active way. Are you into English? Take up. Start doing a new activity. Chris is taking up jogging. Go over. Check something carefully. Go over your work before you hand it in. Read up on. Study something by reading a lot about it. I need to read up on my British history. Hand in or turn in. Give your finished work to a teacher. I handed my homework in, late as usual. Hand out. Give things to the members of a group. Could you hand these books out, please? Copy out. Write something again exactly as it was written. We need to copy out sentences from a book. Drop out. Leave school without finishing your studies. She started a degree but dropped out after only a year. Fall behind. Make less progress than other people. My daughter is falling behind with her classmates. Phrasal verbs for environment. Wipe out. Destroy something completely. Whole villages were wiped out by the floods. Run out of. Finish the supply of something. What will we do when we run out of gas? Cut down. Kill trees. The rainforest is being cut down. Throw away. Get rid of something that you no longer want or need. Don't throw away your grass clippings. Leave them on your lawn. Die out. Stop existing. This species has nearly died out because its habitat is being destroyed. Use up. Exhaustive strength or useful properties. We've already used up Earth's resources for 2016. Family phrasal verbs. Be named after. Be given the name of another person. Albert was named after his grandfather. Get along, on with. Have a good, friendly relationship with somebody. I get along well with most of my colleagues. Get together. Spend time together. The whole family usually gets together at Christmas. Grow up. Develop into an adult. Their children have all grown up and left home now. Look after. Take care of someone. It's hard work looking after 3 children all day. Look up to. Respect and admire someone. My father is a role model for me to look up to. Split up. And a marriage relationship. Her parents split up a few months ago. Take after. Look or behave like an older relative. In looks, she takes after her father.